Hello everyone, welcome back to Creative Grammar Classes. Today we will talk about past continuous tense. We have already talked about present continuous tense and all the simple tenses in our previous videos, so please do not forget to watch those before watching this. And if you have watched this, then please just watch this continuously, okay? So what is the meaning of continuous? As you can see that there's a timeline going on from past to future, okay? So in the past it was what has happened, and present is what is happening, and future is what will happen. Okay, so let's assume that there's a duration. Okay, at the duration, like at the starting of the duration, you started doing something, and at the end of the duration, you finished doing that. So at the midpoint, you were still doing that. Okay, so if you talk about that duration, then you will be talking in past continuous. Same happens with B. If you talk about this duration, then it will be called past continuous. Okay, but if you talk about C, then it is in present. Okay, then you will talk about present continuous at this moment. Okay, you will talk in present tense, or you can say present continuous tense because that thing is continuous. And at the D and E point, it still happens as the same, but it will be just future continuous tense. So let's begin with how to make a past continuous tense. We have already talked about some rules in present continuous, so this differs a little in this one. First, subject will come, then was verb will come, then verb, then ing with verb. Actually, these both are will be combined. It will be verb plus ing. For example, instead of go, you will say going. Instead of come, you will say coming. Okay, and then the rest of the sentence. For example, subject would be anything that is being talked about. For example, that ball is going somewhere. Oh, sorry, the person is going somewhere, and the ball is being thrown. Okay, let's see the negative one. Subject, then helping verb, then not, then verb and ing, then object, then was verb, then subject, then verb plus ing, then object. Now, where to use was and where to use were? You can use verb with all the plural noun and pronoun along with you. Okay, because you cannot use you with was even if it is singular. Okay, was you can use with all the singular noun and pronoun along with I. Okay, so let's see what kind of words you can use. You can use then, at the moment, at that moment, sorry, that morning, that time. For example, I was doing something at that time. So where can we use past continuous tenses? We can use all the past continuous tenses in all the situations where we can use present continuous tenses. But the condition is that it must be in past. For example, if I'm talking right now, if I'm talking about right now in present tenses, then after an hour it will be talked about in past continuous tense. Okay. Action that was continuous or happening in the past, indirect speeches, and fixed program that was probably cancelled. If you're sure that it was cancelled, and if you're unsure that whether it was cancelled or not, then also you can use it. Okay, so let's see the examples. Action happening in the past, something that was happening in the past. They were playing cricket yesterday, or even today if it is an hour ago. Okay, they were playing cricket, but now they are not playing, you can say this. Okay, he was writing his name on the paper. Okay, they were not playing cricket at all. He was not writing his name on the paper. Okay, were they playing cricket? Was he playing cricket? Okay, for one person you can say, was he playing cricket? And direct speeches, let me just give you some example of direct speeches first. For example, he said, I'm going home. She said, I'm cooking. Now how would you convert it in indirect? You can say he said that she was going home, she said that she was cooking. Okay, so this is how you can convert present continuous in past continuous as well. Let's see the fixed program that was probably cancelled. He was going to Chennai yesterday, but he did not go. Okay, She was going to sing yesterday evening, but she did not sing. He was not going to sing yesterday night. She was not going to sing yesterday evening. Was he going to Chennai yesterday night? What was she going to do yesterday evening? So this is how you can say, or you can question, or you can just say negatively about all these things. So let's see what not to use. We have already talked about what to use and how to use and when to use, but we did not talk what not to use. So we can never use all the stative verbs in our continuous tense, because stative verbs talk about mental state or something similar. Okay. For example, possession. This talk about possession as well, and these are some example of possession. For example, I have it. You cannot say I'm having it. I own this. You never say I'm owning this or I was owning this. Okay. Just like possession involve sense, sound, hear, smell, and see. You cannot say I'm smelling this, but you can say okay, I'm getting a smell. So you can use it in continuous tense, but you cannot use as a main verb. Okay. Again, I'm focusing on main verb. You cannot use stative verb as a main verb. Emotions, need, like, desire, recognize, and mental state, know, believe, satisfy, and desire. You must, realize. You must have seen many people using desire or recognize in present tense, but you would never see them saying that, okay, I'm recognizing you. But you may see them as speaking, okay, I'm starting to recognize or I'm trying to recognize you. Okay, so recognizing is not a word. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching our videos. Please do not forget to watch our other videos as well. And do not forget to hit the like button, comment, and share and subscribe our video. Okay, goodbye.